Hi guys, so I'm gonna read more Fun Comics number 72, The Spectre Story. So The Spectre by Bernard Bailey. So Jerry Siegel, I guess, stopped writing it. But while digging up roots, Spetzel discovers, "What's this? A jug with odd markings all over it. Funny how my hand tingles as I touch it. Wonder if there's anything inside." As Speasel opens the sealed jug, a park vapod appears, engulfing him. The farmer's figure contorts as though struggling with a physical opponent. Then the cloud vanishes. But as it does, a strange transformation occurs. The good-natured, simple expression vanishes. It is replaced by one of low cunning, vast, terrible knowledge. Free, free at last, but no time to lose. I must go where I must assume my rightful destiny. He drives to the city of Cliffland and his broken down flavor. Less than 1 week later, the rattle trap is replaced by a sleek limousine, fawning servants, an air of sophisticated superiority. The reason? Mystery man captures Wall Street. Who is Speasel? Speasel, business tycoon, overnight. Modern times' greatest financial genius. Why is it that so many people are being made homeless? You can blame Speasel for that. Since he took over, anyone who doesn't pay his rent on the second goes out, and he owns plenty of these apartments. Similarly, he notes an increase in the number of suicides of prominent businessmen. But why should he have killed them? Or why should he have killed himself? He had everything to live for. Speasel pulled a slick deal, gipped the other guy out of his inheritance. Speasel. Who is this fellow made rich through the misery of others? Police headquarters. Speasel is the most unprincipled scoundrel I've heard of in all my years as a detective. Is there some way you can bring him in line? He is as sly as he is cold-blooded. All his transactions are within legal bounds. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do about it. As he emerges from the police station, Jim changes to the invisible Spectre.
Nothing, my guess is that the Spectre can do anything about it.
Or do plenty about it. Okay. Yes, sorry, I'm messing up lately. I'm gonna stop now. So, through the sky whizzes the Spectre, unhampered by material laws of the universe.
Speasel, here I come.
His flight carries him through the wall of the financial wizard's office. Invisible, the man of darkness is a witness to the scene occurring in his presence. "But if you don't give me more time, I'll be ruined. Lose everything."
"That is no concern of mine, Markov."
"Well, now, will you stop sniveling and get out?" So that's Speasel.
"He's even worse than I thought. But let's see if I can warm up that cold heart of his via my occult methods." "You're changing your mind. You've decided to be lenient. Give the man all the time he wants."
"I said get out." "Very well, but I won't let you get away with this."
"That's strange. I had no effect upon him. Either I'm slipping, or Speasel has unusual powers of resistance."
Minutes later, as Speasel emerges from his office, Markov steps into view and fires at him. "Right through your black heart." "Shall I get a doctor?" "No, he missed me completely." "Arrest him. I'll press charges later."
"Missed? Absolutely not. Those bullets went right through Speasel's heart, and he's unharmed."
Speasel's limousine is trailed overhead by the amazed Spectre. The business tycoon enters his mansion, unaware that the tiny figure of the reduced Spectre is perched atop the brim of his hat.
"What next?"
Proceeding directly into the small broadcasting outfit, Speasel speaks into a microphone. "Graham's books are to be altered so that it will appear he was stealing from his firm's funds. With Alton Graham out of the way, seizing control of his holdings shall be simple. The triumph shall bring me one step closer to my goal. First seizing financial control of America, then the rest of the world."
"I'll attend to Speasel later. Right now I've got to see that an innocent man isn't framed."
Swooping low, the grim ghost sights several men breaking into Graham's locked office.
Barely in time.
Swiftly, the crooked bookkeeper goes to work. When I finish with this ledger, they'll send the high and mighty Alton Graham up for life.
I've overheard enough. It's time for me to act.
The invisible Spectre pulls the pen out of the bookkeeper's hand. Hey! So it starts writing itself. To the amazement of the men, the ink starts to flow back into the pen. Look! I don't believe it! The thug picks up the ledger. The writing has disappeared, Ed. Oh, I thought it said disappeared, Ed. Just disappeared. If I'm not dreaming, it's amazing. Suddenly, let's get out of here, and fast.
So it's speed you want, eh?
The grim ghost keeps a pace of the terrified criminals as they hurtle through the air. Help! The speed! I can't breathe!
You sound as though you're not enjoying the ride.
Then, as they pass Speezel's estate, the Spectre lets the men drop down. Splash! What? Yeah, I need... what does that say? I demand an explanation. We haven't any. All we know is that we wouldn't work for you at no price. I'll double your salaries, triple them. Nothing doing, not for no money. This is amazing. I can think of no explanation unless... Deliberately, Speezel tunes in on the supernatural plane. The Spectre!
No man with mortal eyes could see me at this moment. What are you?
Centuries ago, I tried to seize control of an ancient civilization, but overcome by my foes, I was imprisoned within a sealed jug, so that my mad ambition could no longer menace the world. But freed by a farmer named Hiram Speezel, I seized control of his body. Now, many centuries later, I am about to become the master of the world that once banished me.
But you reckoned without my opposition.
The two clash in a giant struggle, but the Spectre is deflected by a superior power.
I can't harm him.
Speezel pursues his evil program. Under his machinations, battle rages in the streets. The stock market commences to totter. I'm ruined, ruined, ruined! And behind all this confusion is Speezel forever waxing, larger in power, seizing control like a giant octopus. Speezel's lone opponent, the Spectre.
Speezel about to destroy a section of the city, so that the disaster will divert the public's minds from his increasing power. I've got to get there before it's too late.
But the grim ghost arrives one moment overdue. His figure is flung up by the blast of a devastating explosion. Boom! The Spectre finds himself drifting helplessly off into the occult space.
Help! I need help! Help you shall have. The voice that doomed me to an earthbound existence.
A great crimson ring materializes about the drifting figure, giving it unlimited energy.
Now go back to Earth.
Returning to the material plane, the Spectre streaks far and wide, alleviating the horror of the destruction, returning conditions to normal via his supernatural powers. An amazing cloaked figure restored the country to normality. Scientists can offer no explanation. But I can. It's that accursed interfering Spectre.
Right. And I've come to settle scores with you.
That crimson light blinding me. In response to the Spectre's order, dark vapor emerges from Hiram Speezel's body.
Rise, evil entity.
Slipping away, the vapor speeds off into the darkness space.
You haven't got me yet, but it's only a matter of moments.
Desperately, the evil vapor dodges the blazing bolts launched by the Man of Darkness. But then a direct hit.
You're coming with me now. Resistance is useless. Back into the jug.
Swimming undersea, the Spectre places the jug into a cavern at the bottom of the ocean.
Here you will remain until eternity.
In the office of Speezel, the financial genius, the ignorant farmer is ill at ease. What are your instructions? What shall we do? Let me out of here. I'm going back to the farm. And so, Speezel's financial empire crumbles. Speezel loses all. Thank heavens, Speezel's dark practices are at an end. The world no longer has anything to fear from him, or from that fiendish spirit imprisoned in a jug at the bottom of the sea.
Don't miss the next issue.
And it's signed by Bernard Bailey again. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. If you could check out my Journey in the Mystery number 84 video, the Thor one, that'd be appreciated too, if you could check out that video. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.